Welcome back, you guys. Today's tutorial, we are going to be taking a look at how to make these seamless, buttery smooth transitions to cut from one scene to the next scene without your audience even knowing it. So let's get started. First thing we want to do is we want to find a spot in our footage where we don't have anything in our hands. So about here. And I'm going to trim that down. And then I'm going to go back to the beginning of the timeline and put that over there. And now what we want to do is we want to find where we go up with our hands, empty hands, and right in the middle of the motion there is where we want to bring in our next clip. So I'm going to do Command-Shift-D to duplicate and split at my playhead. I want to find where I bring this box in, and you can see that I just bring it in here, and then I want to match the motion. So we're going to be going up with it. Probably about right here is where we want to split it. So now what that looks like is something like this. Quick side note, when you're filming this and you're doing your hand movements, always keep those hand movements within the same range of motion, and then always keep the same speed of the motion, because that way when you're filming this, your edits are going to be so much smoother and more seamless. All right, so good luck. And we're going to continue that same effect for the next box that I have. Okay, so the next section I was able to find is I got this AirPods box, and same thing. We want to cut it right where we're in the middle of the action here. And then we're just going to flip it over to that. So it's going to look like this. And you can see this is pretty straightforward. All I'm doing is making cuts right in the middle of the action. So again, I'm going to go up with this. And the next clip I have is back to the DJI mic box. So you can see that effect looks like that. Okay, so we're going to recreate this effect one last time here with a different box. So I'm going to go jump to the end of this last clip, and then I'm going to find my next clip. Same thing, just cut in the middle of the action, and it's just a different box. The next clip I have is I'm going to bring in this action toy. Now, if you take a look at the motion here at the beginning of the clip, it's the exact same motion. I'm doing it with both hands, even though I only have the toy in the one hand. But this way we get that seamless transition, right? I'm going to separate this toy out into two toys. So I'm going to grab it and then do this motion with it. Okay, so here's the clip of the second toy. And you can see that it's nice and seamless. Same technique, different things that you can try with it. And lastly, I have this clip of this bigger toy, and you can see that it will work as long as you're using the motion to your advantage. I'm bringing this toy this way, and I'm just going to extend it out just so you can see what's going on here. But this is all I'm doing to it, is I'm grabbing its leg and pulling it apart with nothing there. So let's go ahead and try bringing in the actual clip of the second toy, and then we'll play this back just so we can see what we have here. One final tip is to add sound effects to really meld it all together. And there you go, you guys. You can see with a little bit of planning before you start filming, you can really make this edit come alive. And you can see here that these edits, they're nothing special. There's no special effects or anything. I mean, they're just basic jump cuts. And because we were cutting right in the middle of the action, those jump cuts become seamless and they just melt away into the edit. If you like what you saw today, please make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. We'll be back with a new tutorial every week. And once again, I'm Julio, your motion sidekick, here to help you out on your motion side quest. And until next time, love you guys. Peace out.